Today's Saturday, August 17th, and we're celebrating a special day in our neighborhood. Alice Lund is turning 90, and this is one of her gorgeous daughters.
Mm-hmm.
Give us your name.
Christine Gardner.
Christine, you grew up in the neighborhood?
What's that?
You grew up in the neighborhood?
I grew up in the neighborhood. I moved here when I was 3 years old. Have lived here, had the same phone number. Have watched wonderful neighbors like Scott Wood move in.
I paired to say that, yeah.
No.
Okay, so tell us 2 things that you learned from your mother. Just 2.
To love everybody,
okay,
and to be loved.
Wow. You heard it first. Okay, this will be a little video that you can share with your family.
Thank you.
And who's this little guy?
This is...
Is he your grandson?
This is a grandchild.
What's your name, partner?
Cade.
How old are you? How many's that?
5.
5? Is this your grandma behind me?
Yep.
Do you love her? You better. Yeah. Are you playing? And where's your mom?
She's right there.
Oh, there's mom right over there. Okay, we'll go over and talk to her. What's your last name, Ty?
Gardner.
How old are you?
7.
7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing today? Why are you here?
I'm here because it's my great-grandma's birthday.
How old is she?
90.
Is that old?
Yep.
Real old or just a little old?
Real old.
Really? And this is your mom over here?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go talk to your mom. So this is the mom of the 2 young fellows we talked to.
Hey,
And you're here from where?
from Grand Junction.
Grand
Colorado.
Junction.
Yeah.
Your name?
Erica Gardner.
Erica Gardner.
I'm just worried you're gonna get smacked.
Okay, so tell me one good thing about your grandma and one good thing about your mother.
But the grandma here, let's see. I appreciate her. She's from Wisconsin. I'm from Wisconsin.
There you go.
She's a good Midwestern girl, and we both love antiques.
There. Oh, see?
We have a common. And my mother-in-law is the sweetest, most loving person ever.
Anything unique about her? Kind of a little quirky or any?
She does her own thing in her own way.
Okay, she's a. All right. Okay, we're now coming back to the area where everything is happening. We got a couple of chefs back here. You know what you're doing?
No, no.
This is video. So
I have no idea.
show us what the meat's starting to look like.
Hey John,
Ooh, baby.
a lot of people aren't ready to eat, so should we just turn one grill off and leave them warm?
I have one card.
John is getting directions from his better half and Maggie.
Directions about 3 better halves, right?
Okay. And here's another sibling.
This is Claudia,
Hi, Claudia.
the older sibling.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, Claudia, I'm asking the siblings 2 things you've learned from your mother. What have you learned from your mother?
How to work really hard.
Okay.
And probably how not to have 8 kids in 9 years.
That is a good lesson. Okay, now we got to get Maggie. Maggie's
All right, where is Maggie? Maggie,
So,
Scott's making a video. You're next.
Maggie, what number child are you?
Number 7. Ich bin 7.
And we're asking all the siblings what 2 things you've learned from your mother.
I've learned love and compassion and honesty. 3 things.
3 things.
Yes, honesty.
Wow.
Start here.
Okay. Well, it's amazing she's 90 years old.
It's amazing. She's the best mom in the world.
Okay, and here's her granddaughter right over here.
Hi. Iris.
And there, your name?
Iris?
Iris, what have you learned about your grandma? Anything? Any unique things?
Let's see. I learned that my grandma always got in trouble for doing things she felt was right, like getting my aunt into public school who had a cognitive disability. That's pretty cool.
Got in trouble for that, huh?
Yeah, she got slammed in the newspapers and all sorts of good stuff. They called her one of the retarded mothers.
She's an amazing lady. Oh, she's going movie star on us. Okay, and your name?
My glasses match my dress.
What's your name?
KT.
KT.
KT McDevitt is my name.
And what number are you in the...
Number 1.
You're the number 1?
I'm number 1 daughter.
Wow. So everybody's been telling us that Alice is full of love and charity. Let's have some, funny things about her.
Oh, I just don't dare tell it.
Just give us one little thing. Did she ever spank you?
You know what, my dear mother, she taught me how to yell.
Good.
I yell. I can yell real loud. And
Is she just a spitting image of her mom?
I know.
Wow, yeah. Well, you all are.
yeah, we are. We all. It's really neat because, and there's this wedding picture of my daughter. I was out showing that around, but I got a little bit of coof. You know. But
Anything else you want to tell us about your mom?
She's starting to.
you know, my mom. I'll tell you the neatest memory that I have of my mom is something that she did that was so wonderful. Just at such an early age, she read poetry to us. She read poetry from the time we were little kids.
Really?
Yes. And still, she and I, when we get together, we quote poetry too.
Could you quote one of your favorite poems that she read to you?
Well, maybe later on. Yes, yeah. The one of the very first ones I read was that she read to us was. The nursery rhymes, you know, peas porridge hot.
Oh, yeah.
Cold. But then she read The Highwayman.
Wow.
And now one of our favorite things is the Chaucer's, the prelude to Chaucer's Canterbury Tales.
This is why we're here today. Alice Lunn has had a birthday, and this whole party is about her. And I've been asking everybody what they've learned from you. What's two things you hope that your children learned from you? Love and what else? Two things. Happiness. Okay, now over here there's some friends.
Those are perfect things.
And your name, ma'am?
Jerry Clark.
How do you know Alice?
I've known Alice for 1,000 years.
1,000? And what have you learned from Alice? Any unique things you want to tell us?
I'm so impressed with her and her family. What she said about love is so true. They're so open and so loving.
So any funny things you've learned about her, like any funny anecdotes that she gave you?
See, Alice and I are not funny birds.
Okay. And then over here, a couple other Hanyaks.
That's Mike.
This is Mike.
Yeah.
Mike.
David.
Have you known her for 1,000 years too?
No, I've only known her for about 10 or so.
Okay. And this is
John, yeah, I got
John.
adopted by the family.
John's been adopted.
Yeah, they felt sorry for me.
Okay. So what have you guys learned from this young lady?
Would you repeat that again?
What have you learned?
Well, she's a wonderful lady. That's all I know. And that's all I can say. They don't come any better.
Okay.
They don't come any better. Hey,
Yeah.
she taught Jody and I about gardening. She taught Jody and I about gardening and about being a good mother.
Uh-huh. And your name?
And I'm the next door neighbor, Liz Cook.
Okay, and then
Give
behind,
her a little kiss.
this is, there's Big Johnny. Johnny, what would you like to say to
John Cook. I'm related to her. And Alice has been a great example to us about how to keep the family together. And we always see her family come together and gather around her, and she loves her family. And she's been a great example, and she's taught me that. She's also taught me that, that love is more important than anything else, and I think that's really sweet. I love you.
There you go. Man.
She's also very gracious, and she writes.
You want more time, huh?
She writes a thank you
Liz wants
note.
more camera time.
She writes a thank you note if you do the smallest thing, and she taught me a lot about that, about just being a person who has gratitude. And
Okay, now, Alice, how many children did you have?
8.
8. Are they all here today?
Only 5 are.
Okay. Do you have any favorites? Do you have any favorite children? Okay, I just thought I'd ask, you know.
Was that just? Oh, okay.
Okay, now here's Jody.
Alice has 31 years we've been in our house watching Alice, and you know, my most vivid memories are of Alice gardening those irises. Oh, there's some, but they don't look like they used to because she doesn't have her hand in there, but boy, those irises and her garden and all of her flowers, and we have some of the stars that I used to come over, used to say, take some of this, and I still got them. It's a great thing.
Gardening, anything else?
Gardening and all over the rocks and just all of the things that she and Dr. Lund used to do. They were so active and got on now all these active kids that do everything. Yeah, you have a great
Here's one of the
legacy.
Honyaks. He is a troublemaker from day one. You're on video.
All right.
And we're asking all the children
Wow.
what you learned from your mother.
Let's see.
It could be funny, it could be wise, it could be...
Yeah, I learned how to eat my spinach.
Spinach. Yes, now your one sister said she learned how to yell.
Uh-huh.
I'm actually his wife.
Oh.
Oh, what? Okay, what else have you learned? Eat spinach, what else?
Spinach and don't talk back.
Okay.
Very important.
I think he means my mom. Yeah, and what did you learn from your mother-in-law?
Oh, I've always thought he was. Always thought he was a son.
I know.
Oh.
He was my younger brother.
Let's see.
He actually is on computer.
Patience.
Patience.
Very patient.
Yeah. I've never seen you look so dressed up. You got your hair combed.
Yeah.
You showered.
Usually I'm dirty and.
Now who are you folks?
This is our sister Patty Carroll. We lost our brother, our oldest brother, and she was his wife, and she is our sister, and her wonderful husband Jerry.
Hello, Jerry. Are you a New York fan?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Did you come all the way from New York?
No.
And we're talking to a guy here. I don't know who he is.
I'm a grandson of Alice Lund.
Grandson?
Yes.
How many grandchildren are there?
Oh my gosh, too many for me to count right now.
But he's the golden one.
Is he the golden child?
I am the golden child, it's true.
And why are you the golden grandchild?
Because I got my PhD in geology from the University of Utah.
Wow.
And that just...
Alice loves rocks.
Alice loves rocks, that's right.
Okay, so what did you learn from Grandma? Two things. They could be funny things, they could be...
So I learned how to suck a pebble on a pebble in the desert when Grandpa forgot the water. That's the #1 thing I learned how to do from Grandpa.
Suck a pebble?
Yeah.
And what do you get out of it?
Well, when you're really thirsty and it's hot in the desert, you suck on a pebble.
Okay. Gee, it's a little tidbit there.
Yeah.
What else?
And the second thing I learned from Grandma was that life is not fair, actually.
It isn't, yeah.
Yeah, but it was an important lesson. One of the best.
You know, I can see why you are the golden grandchild. Of all the interviews, this is the best thing I've got.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to come over to this guy.
Oh my goodness, yes.
And who are you, sir?
Hi, I'm William or Bill Gardner. I am Alice's son-in-law and the father of the golden child, the creature, as we call Jerome, and my darling daughter Iris.
Okay.
And two things I've learned from the now great-grandmother.
To stay out of the kitchen.
To stay out of the kitchen. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Through the years and decades, I've tried to sneak into the kitchen. Not a good idea. And the other thing is that life requires wisdom and thinking through things and looking at the big picture. She's giving me that.
Now he's kind of the most color coordinated of the party. Put your hat on.
Oh, all right.
He's got an orange hat and an orange shirt. So we're going to vote you most color coordinated.
Oh.
Okay, and over here, did we interview you?
I've been interviewed, yes.
And you've been talking about a lot. A young lady here, she's just chomping away on her hamburger.
Yeah, good timing.
And your name?
My name is Lindsay Gardner.
There's a lot of gardeners here.
There are a lot of gardeners here. I am Peyton Gardner's wife, so I am a granddaughter-in-law.
Wow.
Yeah.
Any sage advice or wisdom or funny things that you can share with us about Alice?
That I learned from Grandma? You know, I was thinking about that, and we had the special opportunity of living with Grandma when she, about 9 years ago. My husband and I lived with her for about a month. And she was always young at heart. She was still going to college, I think at that time, and taking some extra classes, and was always really active. So mostly just to enjoy life, which Alice seems to have done a fantastic job of.
Now, are you the mother of any of these little rugrats over here?
I'm the mother of two of the rugrats. This one, the little girl, our sole great-granddaughter.
Wow, only one granddaughter?
Great-granddaughter.
Great-granddaughter.
And one granddaughter.
You are spoiled.
Yeah.
Okay,
this little rambunctious.
This is my little brother.
Yeah.
We're going to come over and...
Scott, real quick. You talk to this twin, but I don't know if you talk to this one.
Okay, we're gonna interview this whole table here. This is the great-grandchildren table, and this is where all the action is. Okay, why are we here today?
For great-grandma's party.
Really? How old is she?
90th birthday.
Is that old? Really? And what do you like about great-grandma?
Easy. I just need to go get a great-grandma.
Does she give you treats or?
We're gonna have chocolate lemonade.
Cool. Now give me your name again.
Chocolate cake.
How old are you? Okay, and that's how many?
6.
Oh, what's your name?
We're
And how old are you?
5. 5. And Cannon is 3.
Are you a twin?
Yeah.
Where's your brother? Over there.
5 and I'm 5.
Where's your mom?
I got a pillow pet.
And then who's the one on the end? What's this little guy's name?
There's our mom in the Cannon, my little. There's our mom in a pink shirt.
Your mom's in the pink shirt? Okay. Man, you guys look exactly the same.
Yeah.
You-
We twins.
You are?
Yeah.
Who's older?
None.
Who's the oldest twin? You're both the same? Who was born first?
I was.
Oh yeah? So,
He was
okay.
born a little later ago.
Okay, on 3, everybody say, happy birthday, Grandma, great grandma. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Okay, now we're at the last interview of the evening, Jerome.
Okay.
Jerome is who?
I am Alice's grandson, and my mother is Christine, who is Alice's.
And are you a favorite grandson like this guy over here to your right?
Yeah, he is.
That's favorite or not? Because he said he was the golden one.
Yeah, I think he's the golden child.
Okay.
Probably the bronze child.
Bronze. Okay, we had the bronze. And we've been asking everybody what they've learned from Grandma. Any unique sage advice or anecdotes about life or?
Well, I would say the overriding single message is that of love, and she has been a compassionate person that preaches love her entire life. And for me, that's definitely the strongest, most influential thing that I can definitely see has spread through her children.
What's the funniest thing you remember about Grandma?
Let's see. You know, I can't say. I don't remember anything funny.
Did she teach you how to suck rocks?
She didn't teach me how to suck rocks.
You didn't?
no.
You had to have been in that Jeep.
I guess I'm sure I know I was in that Jeep, but I don't remember. I must
He
have
was
been
probably
too
too
young.
young.
I was probably too young to remember. Yeah, I can't really remember.
Did you ever school Butch or handle him? Or?
Any funny stories.
Well, she's a great lady.
She was wonderful.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Jerome, thanks for coming. Thanks
you,
for
Scott.
all that you do and all that you think and all that you think you do.
You guys do a lot.